I bought stocks during coronavirus, and this is what happened. But first, let's talk about why I thought this was a good idea. Honestly, I had no knowledge about what to do during what seemed to be the start of a Great Depression and a disastrous pandemic. I was getting timid about the money that I had recently put in before everything started. I was scared I was going to lose it and never get it back. But then I saw a comment on webull from a random user that gave me some hope. You don't lose your money until you decide to sell. And since I'm lucky enough to have a stable environment, I held on to my stocks for dear life. It was like when the squirrel from Ice Age finally got his acorn. It was quite ludicrous what had happened when I chose to buy airline stocks during a massive pandemic. As I was rummaging through all the information available to me, pondering all the possibilities, going through all their past charts, and the consensus of the US people at the time to determine whether the airline stocks had hit their bottom yet or not. And I had concluded that it would be the bottom at $32 for Alaska Airlines and $25 for Delta Airlines. And in my mind, I thought about how juicy and fulfilling it would be when the stocks climbs back up to its monstrous $70 price. So I was motivated by that and outright impulsive in my decision, which you really should avoid when you are dealing with the stock market, but that's not the point of this video. The reason that I find this quite comedic was because literally the next day, Warren Buffett, one of the most successful investors in the world who has a net worth of $89.9 billion, made an announcement that he was going to sell all his airline stocks. So instantly, it felt like I was shot in the stomach. I thought, dang, I really am kind of dumb. To tell the truth, it felt like putting money into a lottery and hoping to get lucky and win a vacation to Hawaii. Everyone on YouTube was saying different things. Some YouTubers didn't even care about the crash and just kept investing like nothing had happened, and were even pleased because the prices were so low. Whilst some YouTubers sold at a massive loss in hopes to protect their money. Before I show you my portfolio, keep in mind that the US was bailed out by the government, printing massive amounts of money and helping businesses. I had no clue that any of this was going to happen and just felt lucky. So now, I will show you the total gain and loss I achieved while buying during Corona. It would be quite boring to name all the stocks and prices that I bought things for, so I will just show you guys a screenshot right now. Under cost basis per share, you can see the price that I bought it for, and at the bottom you can see the total positive amount it is. But do keep in mind that it wasn't always like this. For a few weeks it was consistently in the red, from -$50 to -$200. Maybe it was impulsive and outright wrong for people to sell all their stocks, but when you see a massive 8, even 10,000 loss, your heart sinks and you can make irrational decisions. Or maybe they believed the market would continue to go down indefinitely and they needed this money. But if they had just held all their money, they would have been profitable as of last week, May 25th, 2020. What will come next is unknown. Maybe we will see another huge dip. Personally, if I sold all my stocks for profit right now and there was not another dip and the market just kept going up, then I would feel gut-wrenched and wouldn't be able to live with that decision. So my game plan is to just hold on to the money for as long as possible, even if it drops once again. Thank you, random guy from webull.